but a slow glowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone I have cried silent tears full of pride in a world made of steel, made of stone. Where I hear the music, close my eyes, feel the rhythm, wrap around, take a hold of my heart. What a feeling, feels believing. I can't have it all now, I'm dancing for my life. Take your passion and make it happen. Pictures come alive, you can dance right through your life. Now I hear the music, close my eyes, I am rhythm. In a flash, it takes hold of my heart. What a feeling, feels believing. I can't have it all now, I'm dancing for my life. What a feeling. What a feeling. I am music now. Feels believing. I am rhythm now. Pictures come alive. You can dance right through your life. What a feeling. I can really have it all. What a feeling. I can have it all. I can really have it all. Have it all. Just
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this week's stock selection with SGX. Okay, so we're going to talk about SGX stocks tonight. To look for stocks. Okay, so first of all, let's see how many of you are online now. 109 of you. Okay, so our record is about 250 for Singapore market. I hope we can get higher number tonight. Okay, can everybody do this together? Now, if you are here online, you can hear me loud and clear, can see the video. Please let me know under the comments, like DT, Sang. Can you guys see? Read. Highlight, AEM. Tonight, we're going to go through the semiconductor stock as well. Okay, and also Genting. Genting is very, very good. Very good. Let me go to Singapore market first. Okay. So let's take a look at Genting Singapore. Wow. 来， we're going to talk about Genting Singapore. Genting Singapore 1粒5块，1粒5块。Sorry， 不是5块，1粒8毛半，8毛半。Okay. Now, phase 2 is over soon. 28th of December, it will be phase berapa? Phase 3. Okay, phase 3, and you expect more gamblers going to Genting. The last time Q2 they announced 220 million revenue from gamblers. Okay, so with Q3, lagi more people can go and gamble. So we should expect even higher revenue from Genting Singapore. Okay, in Q3, Q4. right? So those of us who haven't buy Genting Singapore yet, our chance has come. Even the stocks, okay, even the stock chart is shouting bullish. Right, 140 of you. Right, can we have the number at 200 before we start proper? Meanwhile, we just chit chat a bit. Now, how many of you are new here? If you're new here, comments new. Good evening, Derek. Right, how many of you are new here? Comment new, let me know. Eh, no response. Eh, thank you, David Johnson, for responding. Appreciate at least you bother to type O. Say cham oh, say cham. Ask people whether new or old. No one want to respond. 真可怜啊，真可怜。难道需要骂粗话？难道需要用粗话？哦，要像卖鱼哥这样骂粗话，才会有人分享出去，是吗？SK Go, I don't do US sharing. 哦，命只有一条而已啊。Bursa and SGX 已经很凶了，很凶了。再加 US 啊，我看有命赚钱，没有命花、啊。Clifford quite new. Okay. Wow, 173. Okay, very good number. I'm more than happy to start. Okay, let's do it. So the first stock I think everybody want to know about will be Genting Singapore. So let's talk about Genting Singapore. Okay, so I'm going to use the tools at my disposal, all the information at my disposal to analyze the stock together with you tonight. Okay, all the way from 9 to 10 plus PM. So Genting Singapore is very clear. It is trading inside this beautiful range. Okay, now why I say beautiful? It has got this control. Okay, now it has to move the resistance over here now because this was the last time it failed. And there are two highs over here. The price is about 86.5. Okay, so 86 and 86.5 is very near. So very likely we are going to challenge and break out soon. Okay, I have a feeling it's going to break out soon. Oh, I have a feeling it's going to break out soon. Therefore, the song, What a Feeling, just now, as the opening song. Okay, so but that one 笑话啦，笑话不好笑. Okay, let's continue. Okay. All right, so let's talk. Let's take a look at the chart right here. Flip to the weekly chart first. Patrick, subscribe. Do I need an UOB KN account? Okay, if you subscribe to my mentorship, I will encourage you to have a UOB KN account because this tool is damn bloody powerful. First of its kind in the market that no one else has it. Seriously, real-time chart, real-time alert together with me and the members. See, real-time alert. Look at the time. So it's going to be very, very useful. Okay. Right, so that answer your question. Right, let's come back to Genting. Now, Genting on the weekly chart, after the gap up because of the great earnings in November, it is consolidating sideways 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth week. What I like about this is the declining volume. So it looks set, okay? It looks set to go and test above 90 cents. Okay, it looks set to go and test above 90 cents, in my humble opinion. Okay, so this is the daily chart candles and the volume. So the red and the green that you're looking at here are the transaction volume. It means the total volume traded on the day itself. So as you can see, this is selling. This candle is selling because of a high volume. Black candle is selling. But after selling, okay, let me share with you this idea, this concept. When you see a stock do this, right, high volume selling, you expect the stock to go down. Okay, you expect the stock to go down, right? Because selling, but it did not go down. Whoa, it starts to consolidate sideways, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, in the range with very low volume. So it looks set to break out. Let's go and take a look at this software, ESP Master Pro. It only has a weekly and daily chart. So if you want to look at intraday chart, what the hell is Genting doing? You just come here, type Genting, and then we go to the intraday chart, hourly chart. and see is there any bullishness inside the hourly chart or not. Okay, from what I see, tak ada, don't have. It's a very mixed bag. Okay, it's a very mixed bag. We have got selling, we've got buying. So there isn't any obvious clue that they are consolidating or buying in the hourly chart. Okay, from what I see. So ignore the hourly chart. It's not useful. Okay, you see, the thing about multiple time frame analysis, okay, if it's not useful, don't use the information. Okay, so it's not useful to me. I'm not going to use the information. So right now, my eye is set on 86 and 86 and a half. Okay, let me take a look at my alert for my dear members here tonight. Genting. Okay, Genting, we already set an alert. If it cross 86 cents, it will trigger an alert to us. And then if tomorrow break 86 cents, it will trigger an alert to us. Then you all know what to do lah. Look at the volume, look at the candle, and then you see whether it's buying or not. If it's buying candle, then it is time to muscle. Okay, so that is how we look at Genting. We even set the volume trigger for Genting already. So members, lock, set, and ready. Genting. Now next stop, come next stop. Jade Ho, Genting, go go go. Genting up up. You must have already, right? I also have Genting, but I have Genting Malaysia lah, the one in Bursa. Okay, you see, actually different business, so cannot compare. Okay, the Genting in Malaysia is different from the Genting in Singapore. Singapore one has got the hotel, the Dream Cruise Liner, and then you have the casino, UWS, IWC, Universal USS, Universal Studio. Okay, Universal Studio, I forgot the short form. Okay, Universal Studio. So this is Genting Singapore. Genting Malaysia will be the one in the Highlands. Okay, the Pahang mountain there. Right, so this is Genting first chart go. Okay, right, next, let me see what other stock can we talk about tonight. Can comment under the comment those stocks that we want to take a look. Okay, if the height of Johnson Chen was asking if the height of the bar represent volume, what does red and green means? Red and green, it just means that red, it means that the candle today, the closing price is lower than the previous. If it's green, it means the closing price is higher than the previous. Not very significant in my analysis. Okay, Japfa. Now, Japfa today has a bit of SGX announcement. I didn't read about it yet. So let us do this together, okay? Now, this is a very important link that everybody should. Điểm解會咁嘅? Stairs. This is stair. This is stair. This is stair. No more stair. Okay, verify. I saw Japfa has a news, Japfa. Change in interest of substantial shareholder. Capital 2 Trust. So let's see whether are they. So they have got 3 substantial shareholder reporting their disclosure. Okay, how many shares do they have? Are they buying or selling? So let's take a look at the first one. Are they buying or selling for Japfa? Now, all these is very important other than chart, because I do not believe in only reading the chart. I want to know as much information as can so that I can make an informed decision. Okay, so let's take a look. No change in the percentage level. 72.2 to 72.5. So they bought more. Okay, so they bought more share or share buyback exercise. So they bought more share, is it? Show direct interest. Okay, so long it's not insider selling, it is buying, then it's okay. Okay, but very small, very insignificant. Okay, so this one doesn't matter, very insignificant. So let's see Capital 2. Capital 2, you sell or you buy? You never report, then we report you to SGX, to MAS. Luckily you report, so you better don't sell. 15 point. Okay, also buy, the increase immediately after transaction, you see from 15.17 to 15.24. So Japfa has got this buying interest. The third one we need to see confirm is buy I think so So let's take a look at the chart. Japfa, never pull back for Asok to buy, all the way up. So this one is a little bit too late for me to buy already. So I will just probably sit aside. So those of you who has Japfa, right, the chart is not exhibiting anything bearish. Okay, it is not exhibiting anything bearish. So as of now, it is still bullish. You may want to set trailing stop to protect your profit. Okay, that is what I can see from Japfa. Okay, the operating income, the fundamental picture of Japfa is fantastic. Okay, you can see the operating income, earnings per share. The earnings of this company is very strong. Okay, very strong. And let's take a look at the let's take a look at the fundamental health check of this company. Japfa. Okay, you can see. Okay, this company has got high debt, but no problem because the financial health check is blank, so it has got high debt. Operation is talking about revenue and income trend is excellent. So I think on the whole is still not too bad. This company not too bad. So long not everything red. Okay, so Japfa is still not too bad a company, and the share price is showing also. Right. So right now, those of you who already have, maybe you use trading stop. Those of us who don't have, we can only 羡慕. Okay, we 羡慕. Okay, 羡慕. Also don't give up. Why? Because correction can happen. Correction can happen, pullback can happen. It is normal. You see on the way up, right? Here got one pullback, here got one pullback. So those of us who don't have, we curse and swear at Japfa to make it come down, and then we buy. Then we chill together. Oh, so Japfa, just hang on. Don't need to buy now. Let's see what else. Okay, Sembawang Industry. Sembawang Corp Industry. Now this stock have got vested interest. Okay, so I'm still riding. Because the selling, you can see after it make this wonderful, powerful run, I've got nothing to buy and I've got some funds left. So I decided to continue to ride Sembawang Corp Industry. Also, therefore, this stock right now, it has gone through selling. These 2 days was the worst. Every day come down quite hiong, 2 to 3%. And finally, this is the stopping volume that I've been talking about. If those of you who are new to my seminar, stopping volume means after the heavy sell down, you see the selling stop. Selling stop doesn't mean it will not come down. Very important message. Selling stop, you have to watch out for buyers. Okay, does the stock has buying coming back into the stock or not? If you see buying coming back into the stock for Sembawang Corp Industry, that itself offers a chance for me or for the rest of us who have Sembcorp and want to ride the trend to add more Sembawang Corp Industry. Okay, so that is how we see Sembawang Corp Industry. We're just waiting for the buy candle to come in. Currently, it is sitting at the support. See, this is the resistance. Can you see my cursor? Broke out and it is now retesting as a support. Now, beautifully, it is retesting with lower volume. So, I do not see any risk now, okay, as per the chart. Okay, now on the weekly chart, this is the week, which is last week, which show us very heavy volume. So by right, today, Monday, Tuesday, right? So this week, it should go down. Okay, it should follow through the selling. But if it doesn't follow through the selling and you get a very low volume candle over here, this week, by Friday, it will close the weekly candle. That means this stock selling has stopped. It could pull back two weeks and then continue to go up higher. Okay, so this is Sembawang Corp Industry. The target that I have set last time was $2. So a little bit shy of $2 and starts to pull back. Okay, so right now it has already chopped off Sembawang Corp Marine, and also it has already declared impairment loss of $89 million for 2020. So 2021, given the backdrop of the vaccine and the recovery theme at play, Sembawang Corp Industry, for now, I am still optimistic. Okay, I'm still optimistic. That's why I'm still holding on to it. So in Chinese, we call this 骑驴寻马. 懂吗？骑驴寻马. That means while waiting for Sembawang Corp Industry to go up, to buy more, to add more, I trade other stock first. Okay, trade Yangzijiang, Capitaland, what else I have? Yeah, let me take a look. Yangzijiang, Olam, Capitaland, that is this week and last week. Buy these shares and then just take quick profit off this counter while waiting for Sembawang Corp Industry to go up. Okay, so that is my strategy right now for Sembawang Corp Industry. Hey, high P is interesting, high P. Okay, today trading hot. 聽講. Okay, now I must make a declaration why I tell you this, because the above information about HPH that you're going to hear from me is purely based on my personal speculation and coffee talk with my friend for fun. Okay, it is not an official news. So it that it is a privatization, you know, for HPH. Also, those of us who got HPH should be happy like a bird because it broke out of this 120 and never turned back. It's a low key, key, so sick. Also sick. So now we are sitting on profit. We just hope that it's going to give us a very big ampao. Standard privatization offer standard is to give a 30% or 20% premium to the last done price. So last done is 1.8. So market rate 1.8 multiplied by 30%. Yeah, bro, 234 a bit higher. Okay, sorry. 30% is a bit too much too much. Let us do something more reasonable. 20% premium $2.16. Wow, then become a big bonus for December HPH. So those of you who got HPH together with me, I give you a round of applause. Oh, that means you know what I'm trying to tell you? It means that you do not give up. Okay, you do not give up. You keep trading and looking out for winners. Once you hit into a winner, you will be rewarded for all the effort that you have been putting in for the year 2020. You may miss Matex, you may miss UG Healthcare, but you never miss HPH. Okay, so there are opportunities like this, right? So this is what I want to share with you is do not give up. Okay, do not give up. Keep on trying. One day you're going to hit into bonus like this. But of course, first of all, the company must be a good company lah. You cannot possibly buy a lousy company that is making losses every quarter, every year, and you expect angpao like that. Cannot lah. It must be a profitable company. Even Matex, before it got into the slump recently, it was a fantastic company, it was making money, profitable. Okay, this is due to the pandemic, super grow. Okay, that is why it moved up from 20 cents all the way to $2. There is a reason. Now, I cannot guarantee you that every stock can move like this, but chances are, if a company is profitable with increasing EPS growth, very likely the share price is going up. Very, very likely. So if you follow that rule of thumb, you cannot go too wrong. Okay. Now, if you all agree with me, give me a fireworks of likes. Okay, give me a firework of likes. Let me see what else. Maybank. Maybank is Malaysia bank. Tonight is SGX. So we don't talk about Maybank tonight. ISDN. Pang Yi. Wow, Pang Yi, your name sound like the 三国演义 the characters, you know. Pang Yi. Maybank. Maybank. Okay, so ISDN, okay, all the ISDN, all the semiconductor stocks today all have a big rally, except ISDN. See me? I thought ISDN is up today. Let me take a look. ISDN. Oh, it was up for most of the day and then finally closed down one bit. Okay, down one bit. But doesn't matter because you know why? ISDN is now trading at this uptrend support. Now, tapi the volume is not very high. The volume is not very high. So what we want to see is a stronger, higher volume. When you see a long white candle like this, something like this will be very good. Okay, so as of now, it's still frolicking between 40 to 41 cents. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong for 1 week already. But given the earnings outlook, okay, you can see the earnings is all increasing. I am very optimistic about ISDN able to rise up to the occasion. It should be able to trend higher. Okay, ISDN. Now, if you take a look at the weekly chart, it is also telling you that everything is fine. This week, maybe this is the week where ISDN is able to trend higher and break this 41 cents. Why? Because after this strong gain on this week, there are two more candles selling coming down. But take a look at the miserable volume. Sellers are not interested. Okay, are not interested to take it lower. If you really want to sell, you should be looking at this. Pump, 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 zilolo. Okay, so this one I think is a bullish setup on the weekly chart. So therefore the daily setup, I think it is very optimistic. But one thing for sure, ISDN is not your high P or Franken. It is pretty darn slow. I traded it before. Okay, only make about 10%. I zao already because too slow. Wow, boy, tahan. Okay, so I need something faster so that can have monthly has a opportunity to make money. So this one, if you are interested, do exercise patience. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Do exercise the patience. Okay, let me see. Kappa DC REITs. Hey, how are this format you like or not? Instead of I go through the stocks that I'm interested in, I am going through your stock. Do you like this format or not? Let me know. If you like this format, comment yes. So this format is better lah, better. I can interact with you and talk about the stocks that you like. Very good. Oh, I forgot one rule. Wait. My assistant advised me that I should only analyze stocks where from participant who are sharer. Okay, like Casey Low. Okay, he helped me to share the video out, so he's a sharer. So I'm going to from now on, from this minute on, I'm going to analyze the stock of the sharer. Okay, like Casey Low like that. All right. So Kappa DC REIT will be the last one. Then after that, I will focus on the sharer. Now Kappa DC REITs very straightforward. All the data center stocks are down, including the one in US, Equinix. Okay, this is a very strong REIT stock for data center, and currently it is beaten down on the way down. Okay, now I believe this is a temporary setback, just like this. This one is COVID so I won't compare with this. Just like this, just a temporary setback. Okay, and you can see Maple Tree Industry is also the same. Okay, Maple Tree Industry is also the same, all coming down. So all the data center related REITs are down. Okay, so of the two, Maple Tree Industrial and Kappa DC REITs, I prefer Maple Tree Industrial Trust. Okay, it is not an outright DC play, but currently the dividend yield is about 4+%. Okay, 4+%. It is hard to come by, for Maple Tree Industrial REITs. A trust, not REITs, trust to give 4%. It is hard to come by. So it's not every day it will pull back. You see, if you are talking about 2019, 2019, why I remember? Because 我追它追到半死了，滴 key. I wait and wait, couldn't get that 5 to 6% yield that I'm waiting for. No, it never happened. Okay, so no choice. 4+%. I think I'm going to make do. Okay, I think I'm going to make do. And also because the dividend of this Maple Tree Industrial REITs is increasing, so it can help me get more dividend income from this stock if the next few quarters it continue to increase its dividend. So therefore, even if I cannot get the targeted 5 or 6%, I can live with it. Okay, better than miss it, better than miss it. Better than buying at 3, that would be very silly. Okay, let me show you dividend DPS. Okay, you can see the DPS. Let's go to the quarterly. Let's see. DPS. There you go. Okay, 26, 24, 28, 24, 24, 26. Okay, so it's increasing. Okay, increasing every year. See, every year it is increasing. Can you see? Every year is increasing, and it is pandemic proof. Okay, pandemic proof so far pandemic proof. So I think this REIT is quite decent. If I compare to DC, I think Maple Tree Industrial REIT Trust not too bad. Now, if today you are someone who is very new to REITs to trust, okay, based on my years of experience, let me share this with you. Okay, let me share this with you. It is a very quick way to get started. Ascenders, okay, Maple 3, and Capital. All right. Now, if you focus on these 3 families of trust and REITs for the last decade, you are going to do very well. Okay, you're going to do well. They have got overseas exposure. They are not limited to only Singapore. Okay, some of them got China, got Australia. So if you are someone very new, beginner, you start from these 3 REITs. Okay, these 3 family of REITs. Then from there you can choose, because Mapletree itself, they have got Mapletree Logistic, Mapletree Industrial, Mapletree Commercial, Mapletree North China. Okay, Capital also got a lot. Ascenders also got a lot. Okay, but Ascenders India Trust, the REITs quite high, the yield quite high, but because the word India is there, I very scared. Very scared. Oh, I scared their corporate governance. So that one I very worried. So only that one I am not involved. The rest I am involved. Okay, so for those of you who are new, okay, instead of going for the exotic one, Saucer, REITs, Cromwell, these 3, okay, these 3 should be a cornerstone of your portfolio. Okay, so this is it. And I'm just gonna say once and I remove it. So those of you who are here right now heard this wholesale. Okay, like next stock, let's see. Wow. Yours, no one share. No one share. I scroll up, scroll. I never see any sharer from KC Low onwards. Bolang share. You need to help me to share. Then your name got one sharer there. Then I will look at the stock. Okay. 没有嘞. 没有嘞. 来. Who want to share and then have your name promoted to a rank of a sharer? Then from there I can share. Okay. Otherwise, I'll continue to talk about my own stock. UMS. KC Low HPH. Thank you, HPH. 你看, for you, I season my UMS, I straight away analyze your stock. Jen, you must share lah, Jen. M 上 also share via WhatsApp. 哇，谢狡猾嘞 M 上，WhatsApp 我看不到。Okay, HPH Trust I don't have info here. Wait, let me take up the more info. This one my member also asked me last night. HPH Trust. 我唔記得。This stock is what stock? Marine Port Services. Wow, why you like this one? Okay, this one, frankly speaking, I have never studied this stock before, and it is never in my portfolio. So for this stock, for this stock, based on the chart wise, it is an uptrending stock. Okay, it's an uptrending stock, and you can see buying. Let's just zoom in here. You can see buying with increasing volume. Whenever it's consolidating or pullback, volume is low. So this stock definitely has got buyer in control and it is on the way up. Okay, on the way up. So if you have, it, no problem, you can write the trend. Okay, and always have a plan to exit in case it move against you, because you never know any geopolitical risk. And also, if you do not have, you probably want to wait for the VT, volume trigger, before you buy. Okay, so that is how we look at it. Okay, so let's see. Next stop. Vicom, Chua Seng Kok. Vicom. Now, Vicom weekly chart definitely is bullish. Okay. And then we see the daily chart. Now, this kind of chart, I call it AD. Okay, AD chart. Okay, what is AD? AD means akan datang. That means coming soon. Okay, this stock should be coming soon. You can see that it's going out with high volume. Okay, now this is when the vaccine was found and it rallied up. And then it pulls back on low volume. So it is waiting for the next round, okay, to go up. So between December to January, I think the next earning season, we are still pending the update for this stock. Give me one moment. Let me screenshot this. Okay, to report to my IT. So that we can update the information here. Okay, I inform my IT already. So let's continue. So this chart, wait for the volume trigger, guys. Wait for the volume trigger. So when volume comes in, then you can safely purchase this stock to add on to your portfolio. Now, I do not think that this stock is for trading, more for collecting dividends. Okay, Vicom, whole world also know they test vehicles in Singapore. Okay, right. Next stock, Brian, AEM UMS has gone through heavy selling. What's the better plan? AEM got heavy selling, meh? AEM lost sui, no. I almost wanted to buy, no. I almost wanted to buy. This chart, you will not be able to see anything. Use my special chart. Okay, I'm going to use my special chart. Now, AEM is doing what I call the inverse head and shoulder. Some may call it triple bottom. Whatever it is going up. More importantly, this message is going up. Okay, you can see that it has been testing and testing 2 times. First time test failed, second time test failed, but the second time the failure volume is lower than the first time it failed. This in technical analysis is called a divergence. Okay, it is a very, very significant event to happen to a stock. And on the way up, you see increasing volume. Now, members, this is what I am talking about on Monday night, if you remember. Or I'm talking about this. So once it clear my orange line, tomorrow you will receive an alert. This is a trend line alert. Let me just extend it. Let me just extend it. Okay, 放高一点. I put higher a bit so that it doesn't give us a false signal tomorrow. So it's going. This signal will expire on 1st of January. Apply. Okay, then you see. Dun. So 2 stock already. Genting and AEM tomorrow trigger on time on target carry on. Okay, so this is the inverse head and shoulder pattern. Hopefully it will break up. So there is no selling, Brian. There's no selling. There's buying instead. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Tomorrow I may 气周追 AEM 什么周？扬子江之周这个周啦 ，slow 的要死 ，very slow. So maybe the one need to wait. Instead of waiting and miss AEM, maybe I will top up AEM. Tomorrow I see how lah. We will talk in the private group. Okay, but AEM currently you see this selling last week selling. You see last week selling, guys. Last week selling candle. Take a look at the volume. It's so bloody low. So therefore, this stock, see buying. Okay, this one selling lah, but it doesn't follow through the selling. I think this could be the final shakeout before AEM leaves. Okay, leaves to his expectation. Okay, 众归所望. So let's take a look at AEM on the earnings. This is AEM earning leh. So powerful this stock. The earning is so powerful. How can the stock not go up? Okay, or 拼命唱. So tomorrow, take a look lah. Tomorrow take a look. Okay, AEM really is a good stock. So finally, maybe the shakeout is completed and it is on the way up with an inverse head and shoulder. Okay. So this is AEM. David Lim, Genting Gong Liao, Nanofilm. Now, Nanofilm is an IPO stock. So I'm going to use my special platform from Kayhen to show you. Now, this platform from Kayhen is not available to everybody or anybody. So tomorrow, please don't go and call Kayhen hotline and ask, how come don't have this, don't have that. Only available to my members. Okay, this platform. Nanofilm, how come so weak? Wait, let me go to daily chart. Daily chart. Finally, today we see one shooting star. Finally we see one shooting star. Now, this is a bearish pattern that symbolized selling in the stock. It made a fairy tale run. Okay, it made a fairy tale run. Finally, it is coming to an end. Now, let me explain to you very clearly. Listen up carefully. This stock is trading at an all-time high. Nanofilm is trading at an all-time high. So that before today, you must remember, before today, nobody has the stock above $4.51. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody has Nanofilm shares above $4.51. It IPO at 280 and climbed all the way up. So nobody has any shares at $4.51. Part 1, understand? Now, second part. So if you see this stock chiong above all the way from 450 to 480. 480. There are a lot of buying. Yes. Now, my question to you is, listen up. My question to you is, the buyer buy from who? Who the hell is selling Nanofilm from 480 all the way from 480 to 450? Who is selling Nanofilm? Remember, nobody owned the share above 450, right? So if nobody owned the share above 450, who will sell Nanofilm? People who bought at the low low. Okay, now if you and me retailers, we sell Nanofilm. If the big boys want to sapu Nanofilm, okay, they will buy and buy and buy. So our volume, our selling volume will not be so high. This is the act of big boys. Okay, you can see the volume spec up so high. It is a lot of sellers selling. So remember, nobody owned the shares above 450. And if you see any stock trading at all-time high, achieve high volume, and yet the price cannot go up, chances are people who bought lower are all exiting this stock. Okay, exiting this stock. So those of you who go and buy 470, 480, you may need to wait for next quarter and see if the earnings of Nanofilm can match the share price expectation to rescue you. Okay, otherwise you may be stuck at the high. Okay, so this is Nanofilm, and like I said, always don't go and chase high lah. When it is not moving up like this, consider to buy. Here you can also consider to buy. Just don't buy on the way up. Then you will save yourself a lot of misery. Okay, so Nanofilm, we expect it to come down. So now we see a shooting star. Next few candles is important. So we want to see stopping volume. Now, what is stopping volume? Like that lah. Lower volume than the selling. Here got one very good example ma. So after selling, if you see it trade sideways with low volume, everything is fine. But if you see continue selling tomorrow and Friday, Thursday, then you know that Nanofilm for the short term, it is going to consolidate. Okay, so I have got no interest in Nanofilm yet. I'm still waiting for it to pull back to buy. Right, so this is a Nanofilm. Let me see. What is the next stock that I should talk about? Let's just choose Sembcorp Industry. Gong liao. After the seminar, rewind. Valuetronics. Let's take a look at Valuetronics from Raymond Wee. Valuetronics. Now, Valuetronics last quarter earning is superbly high. Very good. Wow, today is what we call buyer step back into the stock, guys. Take a look at this. Buyer step back into the stock. This stock is, pardon my language, this stock is kind bullish. Why? You see all the volume spike. Then you see the candle. Is it white or black candle? When it's white candle, it means buying. When it's black candle, it means selling. Very straightforward. I don't even need indicators to tell me. So next, whenever it has high volume, is the stock buying or selling? This stock, one look, you know it is buying. So I am telling you, tomorrow, 60 cents, Valuetronics looks set to challenge 60 cents. Okay. When it break out, make sure the volume is high, then it is safe to take the breakout trade. Now, what you don't want technically is breakout with low volume, then it probably won't last. Also, Valuetronics akan datang looks likely to break out, supported by great earnings. Weekly chart, sui. Weekly chart is also sui. Okay, you can see going up with high volume, pulling back with low volume. Valuetronics, one word for you, sui. Okay, right, next. Oh, remember you must share. Then only your name will have a sharer there. Then only I can study your stock. Okay, then only we discuss your stock. Any more sharer? Yangzijiang Shipbuilding. Okay, with for avoidance of doubt, this is how you look like. Okay, when you are sharing. Okay. When you are sharing, this is how you look like. Okay, you will have a sharer ranking above your head. This is a wonderful idea by my assistant. Sharer like that. Okay, so those of you who haven't shared, remember to share. And now let's talk about let's talk about Yangzijiang. Yangzijiang I have. Yangzijiang, Sibei slow. Now, okay. when we talk about Yangzijiang, I need to share with you the longer term picture of Yangzijiang. Now, Yangzijiang is only one of the few companies who's able to build the latest model of ships powered by LPG gas. Okay, so this kind of ship is more cost efficient. And we saw Yangzijiang's order book is hitting almost $2 billion. Okay, can stretch all the way to 2021 or 2022. I forget the year. Okay, but it is bullish. Now, more importantly is Yangzijiang, why despite having such a strong order book, the share price tak jalan ne? Okay, now the answer is because of the exchange rate. As you all know, US dollar is declining against major currencies. So Yangzijiang contract is based on US dollar. So long US dollar keep declining, Yangzijiang share price may have a little bit of pressure. If you see US dollar start to climb back up, which is unlikely. I think tonight we have this Federal Express, Federal Reserve chief is going to issue a statement. So likely the US dollar will remain weak. It is something like 2009 to 2014 where the US dollar keep going lower. Okay, the lowest against Sing dollar, if my memory serves me right, is I think 1.24 or about 1.24. So 1.24, call up your RM, tell him, hey, 1.24, please help me leverage Forex. I want to buy bonds. Okay, but that is jokes aside. We want to see the dollar at least stable or increasing, then Yangzijiang will have a very good reason to go up. Otherwise, right now, it is like kena gong tao or cannot go up despite having a good order book coming in. Okay, so this is based on the current quarters. The latest quarter is not in yet because not reported yet. You only give a business update. So this is what we have for now. You can see the earnings is very flattish. But then remember, share price is talking about the future, 6 months, 1 year prospect of the company. So Yangzijiang is definitely one of the few company that is able to build that ship. Okay, so it's very bullish. Let me show you from my list here because I got more drawing over here. Now, Yangzijiang and this, what is this stock? AEM is the same. It broke the downtrend line last week. Very bullish all the way to 98 cents. Then after that, finished like a fart. 很像放屁这样，下来哇，多么失望，绝对失望。Okay, but 失望之余you must understand, once you see this black candle, okay, it is a reflex action. Okay, once you see this candle, you must know what to expect next. So when you see this candle, it should follow through selling, and this is called the RTS strategy. RTS. Do you know what is RTS, guys? Do you know what is RTS? What does RTS stands for? Anybody want to give a try? RTS. This is called a RTS strategy. RTS. Anybody want to give a try? What does RTS stands for? Leonard 唔知，到底有谁能够告诉我？Ready to sell. Wow, Jen, you are very, very creative. Vincent, resistance and support, 厉害嘞，Lam. Hey, how come you all know? Is it I say before? How come you all know is resistance and support, RTS? 西北厉害嘞。Wow, June over at YouTube also know RTS, resistance and support. Wow, how come you all know? Wow, hey, not bad, not bad. Yeah, highlight. This is called resistance, broken, turn support. Okay, so it has broken up, so it has pulled back to retest as support. Now, the thing is, after testing as a support, it should bounce up. And today we saw Yangzijiang whole day selling, no joke. Okay, I was looking at it, whole day selling, and then by closing, close higher. So there is buyer interested in Yangzijiang. So I'm still optimistic about Yangzijiang going up above 98, above $1. It's just slow it's just slow. Just need to wait. Okay, the pullback has completed. Although I prefer lower volume pullback, but 哇 Jen 你这样子讲就不对了啦，你讲 basic like that you are saying that I am asking too basic question 啊，在侮辱我嘞 Jen。Okay, 开玩笑，开玩笑。Let's come back to Yangzijiang. Also, Yangzijiang, yeah, tapi the volume, I wish to see lower volume, significantly lower volume, but it doesn't give me a lower volume, so no choice. I have to live with the slightly lower volume. Okay, on the weekly chart, let's take a look. Now, weekly chart last week, 我跟你讲 last week, it will nearly finish as a Jen, I already say joking 嘛 no need to say sorry. I am doing 效果 you know 做效果像吴宗宪综艺节目这样做效果 also 没有什么好 sorry 的网上大家不要太认真 Okay, let's come back Yangzijiang. So this one last week, it almost competed like a shooting star, no? Like a shooting star. Hang, it managed to close higher, okay, above the downtrend resistance line. And this week, if nothing goes wrong, I think Yangzijiang this week should go higher. I think so. Okay, so I have Yangzijiang, so I'm still waiting. Okay, I'm still waiting. So that is Yangzijiang. Right? Let's see what else. Okay, 来 Jen, 给你一个机会，来 I will analyze one stock for you. Since I 拿你来开玩笑，来 one stock from you, Jen. What stock you want to see? Eileen Chu, you shared, but how come you are not reflected as a sharer? Maybe never share enough, lor. I also don't know. Riverstone, okay, very good. You ask for Riverstone, you have touched the raw nerve of a lot of people, okay? Because all the glove stocks are going down. Now, Riverstone, Top Glove, UG Healthcare, 龙总卖糖, because all are very bearish. Okay, then and this stock, wow, even more time. You take a look at this. This is the neckline. Okay, this is the neckline of this bearish formation. After it broke, you see that it retests as a resistance and go down further. So this to me, right? Okay, this is the other RTS resistance. Sorry, this is STR support. Turn resistance, supported one time, supported two times, broken, turn resistance, and it really hit resistance and go down. So it is super bearish, Riverstone currently. Also for fundamental wise, although it is making a lot of profit, a lot of money, but one thing everybody need to understand here is the stock market is forward looking. There are a lot of kitchen kurang company coming out to say that they are going to manufacture gloves as well. So the market, I think, is going to be flooded with gloves, okay, next year. Therefore, all the share price are all pulling back because the valuation of the past, July, August valuation is unable to, is likely to unable to match the share price anymore because of the maybe lower average selling price, maybe the vaccine is coming in and the coronavirus will no longer be around, no stuff like that. So all the glove stocks are being hammered. Okay, so Riverstone is not alone, UG as well. So all these glove stocks are not the right time to trade them anymore. Okay, if you come to my seminar back in July, August, September, or June, from May onwards, you will see I'm very bullish about the glove stocks, but not anymore. Now I got zero glove stock. Okay, so I have been advocating glove stock since October that it is gone case. The market doesn't seem to like it. And more importantly, I want to share this with you because to all of you is because I not only follow the Singapore market, I follow the Bursa market as well. So Bursa market, the glove stock has announced earnings in November. Okay, they report every quarter, but for Singapore stocks, we only report half yearly for most of the companies. Okay, and then they only provide business updates. Okay, for those quarters that they are not reporting as an official financial statement. So for those companies in Malaysia that are reporting, gloves company that are reporting earnings in November, all of them achieve double EPS, that means their earnings is again exponential, explosive, very good. Yet the share price got hammered. Okay, so this is a very strong clue that it is no longer in play, and therefore we shouldn't even look for a buy signal in Riverstone. So what you want to do now is to look for post-pandemic play. Now, what are the post-pandemic play? One of them is the much mentioned sets. Okay, now sets is very cute. Okay, why I use the word cute? Because sets own self say that they can transport vaccine. They have the capability to transport vaccine and provide the logistic to keep this vaccine cold. You know, the Pfizer vaccine needs about negative 75 degrees Celsius to keep it nice and ready. All right. So they say they have the facility, they have the expertise to do it. They are ready to do this business. But then own self say own self song leh, because I don't see any other country says that they require the service of SET so far. Okay, so therefore, I am very cautious about the breakout. Okay, I'm very cautious about the breakout. So because it is own self say own self song, so I don't know whether really all the regional vaccine will come to Singapore first, and then from Singapore distribute to the Malaysia, to the Indonesia, to the Philippines, to Thailand or not. I am not sure because I have not seen the first successful transportation from sets for the vaccine yet. So therefore, I still have my doubts. Now let's talk about the business side of sets as well. Okay, sets is airlines ma. So you know, although vaccines is out, air travel hasn't assumed yet. Okay, this is something very serious that I think a lot of people overlook. So I think there are a lot of other post-pandemic play that we can trade. But airline stocks, my opinion is we still have to be careful because no one is flying yet. Okay, no one is flying yet means that their revenue is still down. Okay, revenue is still down means that they are burning cash. If they continue to burn cash, they may need to raise cash. Okay, now I have been warning about the airlines for a long time, and finally today I have a case to show you. Okay, everybody ready? Let me show you the case. Air Asia X debt restructuring. Oh, can you see? Air Asia X, Air Asia X. I think it is. I cannot say run out of cash because I haven't seen the financial report. I would say they want to restructure their debt and they are trying to raise cash. Air Asia is trying to raise cash. So before people start to fly, airlines all have this problem, including our own SIA. Including our own SIA. So for post-pandemic play, there's always DBS, there's Capitaland, or there's Comfort Delgro that we can trade. Also, Yangzijiang also is one because after pandemic is over, maybe more freight services required. So these are the ones that still can replace SIA to trade. So I think no hurry to go and trade all these airlines. What if before people start to fly, it is already December 2021. So one more year of cash burning. Then will they raise cash again or not? Or worse, taken private. Then 你就在那边被超度. Also, this is something that is very real. So you have to be careful of all these airline stocks. Okay, airport services SETS is airport services also. Okay, now so when I talk about SIA and SETS it always touch the rawness of some investors because they go for value. They think that is a value play. But for me, I'm a momentum trading. So it is coming down. So we see how it goes lah. We see how it goes. Now coming back to the chart itself, right? I do not see any buying yet in the chart of these sets. Okay, no buying yet. And you go to the weekly chart, it's also the same. Okay, weekly chart, it looks better. Weekly chart definitely looks better. Okay, now this is the same pattern that we saw in a lot of chart. The first 3 weeks of November to our rally. After that, starts to pull back with lower volume. Okay, so all you need is a very strong, powerful catalyst to propel this forward. Then that is the day to buy. And I suspect it is the Santa rally. Maybe the Santa rally next week is going to drag the SDI and the component stocks higher into January. Okay, into January. Then only we be careful. Okay, so this is something we can watch out for. All right. First REITs, if I don't remember wrongly, the chart is downtrend, right? Yeah, high lah. This chart is downtrend, then don't touch first REITs. Okay, specialized REIT. Like I said, in Singapore market, it's very simple, very simple. If you don't and you also just focus on that 3 families of REITs, okay, you spend your time, weekend, okay, research, Google, go and dig into the 3 families of REITs. It is very difficult to lose money buying that 3 families of REITs. Okay, so all other REITs are actually, it's all about making money, so you don't have to really have those new REITs or those with very sexy story. You just focus on the easily predictable REITs, then I think it's much easier. So use that as a stepping stone. Okay. Singpost Canbo, Alexis. Singpost, Singpost is one company that I don't trust, You know why not? Because e-commerce is so prevalent. Okay, e-commerce is so prevalent. There is Alibaba, there is Amazon, there is RedMart, there is Shopee, there is Lazada, but Singpost still cannot make money from their e-commerce venture. So I am really very no confidence in the management of Singpost that they really can make money. Or therefore, Singpost in the downtrend, and I don't want to pick it up. I really don't want to pick it up. It has been proven that they just can't do it. They just can't do it. Okay, they just can't do it. So I don't want to be a smart aleck to go and pick the low or pick the bottom. There are so many other bullish stock like AM, Franken, Hype. So I don't want to waste my time in Singpost. So therefore, to analyze Singpost, I think it's not a stock that I want to trade. So therefore, I am not even interested to look at the chart. It may not have very much upside also. Okay, so that is Singpost for you. Franken is sweet, Franken. Franken confirm sweet. Franken confirm sweet. Franken, let me show you. I think a few weeks ago, I did a video on Franken. It's still up in the YouTube. I said Franken has got a lot of upside. So watch this stock. And today, finally, 它为我争光. Finally, 为我争光. You can see this stock are very clear. Just now I show you how to read the chart, right? So now your turn, right? Okay. So from here to here, can you see whenever the volume spike, okay, what color is the candle? Okay, 看得到就是学会了. If you can't see, don't know what to look out for, that means you need to rewind the video later. Okay, it is very obvious. This stock Franken, buyers are in control. Okay, every time it pulls back, volume is low. So it has this characteristic of an uptrend very, very nicely. Now, those of you who haven't bought Franken yet, can you still buy above 120? Now, this is where you need to analyze your risk reward already. It has made a big run from below $1, let's say from 96 cents, all the way up 25% already. Okay, we're up 25%, and it hasn't pulled back yet. Okay, this is where it pull back and go up already. So in the case, you go and chase and start to pull back, right? Then I want people make money from Franken. You buy only, it comes down. Also, I will say whenever it pulls back on low volume, that is the time you focus on the stock, not when it is going up. Okay, when it's going up, you know what are we looking for? We are looking for a reason to lock in the profit. Okay, for Franken. All right, or we wait for the pullback on low volume and then prepare to buy again. So right now, those of us who got Franken, we need to apply a trailing stop. Okay, in case Franken pull back, then we want to lock in our profit for Franken. If Franken will key, all right, tomorrow continue to key, then very good. We just ride the trend. Near all-time high already. Now I like stocks they are near the all-time high. Just like how I explained to you in Nanofilm. When the stock is near the all-time high, I don't expect high volume and the stock doesn't go up. If that happens, it's telling me that there are sellers in the stock. Then it makes me easier to make a decision to lock in the profit. Okay. Otherwise, it should go autopilot. Song. Also, this is how it looks like currently. Everything is pointing to more upside in Franken. Okay, everything is pointing more upside in Franken. Now, this is the earnings of Franken. You can see it is solidly high. Solidly high. Free cash flow, talk about cash flow, this fella Mao. Very powerful. Okay, Franken. Next stock, CAO. Hey, Jade Ho, if you type CAO, means you are from my era. Leh. We used to call China Aviation Oil CAO, Cao Cao. Also, you're from my era, 2006, 2007 one, Jade. Okay, like China Aviation Oil, I think few weeks back I talked about it. Okay, I talked about it. So let us take a look at the stock chart itself. Now, look at the stock chart. This one caught my eye. Okay, this one caught my eye. It has got very big selling, but finally managed to close up on high volume. Also, buyer buy back up the stock. And one more over here. So this stock, the support, natural support is, it will not go down below $1. There will always be people coming in to support the stock. And this candle itself super low with black candle. It means that selling is weak. Selling is weak. Okay, so this is the price of China Aviation Oil. But for China Aviation Oil, take a look at the operating income, earning per share. So it's a profitable company. So it has chance to go up. It's just the timing wise. So when you see such a chart, right, what you want to do, okay, now this is common sense analysis. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. I don't have to show you magical indicator, like that. They tell you money, smart money, or whatever. Okay, the red and the yellow, no need. All you need to do, you take a look at this. It is common sense that whenever it fall between 102, 105 on low volume, okay, now members, if you are interested in China Aviation Oil members, use smarter way to buy low. In view that China Aviation Oil is bullish and it's going to go up, but you don't want to chase the breakout because you can see for yourself, the breakout always will pull back and the breakout volume always very low. Okay, and China Aviation Oil is a low volume stock. So this stock is very ideally to use the smarter way to buy low strategy. And very important to know is it is a slow stock. Okay, it's a slow stock. So after you buy, then probably you need to wait a bit, let it ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Okay, and we all did the homework together. I think 1 week or 2 weeks ago, stock selection seminar where we Google China domestic flying. The flying is back to pre-COVID level, and the holiday season is coming. And the current oil price is trading at a high near $50 per barrel. So everything points to a better quarter in China Aviation Oil earnings going forward. Okay, let's take a look. Post-pandemic is about 120, 118. So there are still upside. Okay, there is still upside. So let us 拭目以待. Okay, weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart. You can see this is a shooting star with high volume, and then it's pulling back with a lower volume. Okay, lower volume. So there are selling. This only means buying coming back into the stock to close the week higher. Okay, so there are in fact buyers during this pullback. Okay, but it is not a very strong weekly chart yet. So therefore, it may continue to consolidate for 1 or 2 weeks. So the sweet spot 102, between 102 105 is the sweet spot for me, or I feel. Okay, and somehow 102, as you can see, it is the RTS again. It's the RTS line again. 102 RTS line again. Okay, 102. Let me pull back this line. 102 to $1. Okay, so this lower range price, broken English. This lower price range is the sweet spot. Okay, it's the sweet spot. But watch the volume as it tests. Watch the volume. So you must use the smarter way to buy low to latch onto this stock. Okay, good choice. Jade Ho, good choice. Well, Mohammed Helmi, I like your question. Why UMS doesn't fly with Franken? I wish I know, man. So you see, in trading, investing, don't need to ask questions like this. Like, why this stock never go up? Why this stock never go? No need. What you should looking for is this stock will go up. I want to chase. Sorry, I say wrongly. This stock is going up. I want to buy. Okay, I wait for a good timing to buy. This stock is not going up. I skip. you think this way is better. Okay, so don't go and because of all the semiconductor stock, AEM, Franken, Hi-P, UMS, you see, UMS and AEM, never go up. Hi-P and Franken already go up. Then I wait and use these two stocks, okay? Because Hi-P and Franken go up, these UMS and AEM should go up. So you go and bet on the slower one. Then when everything go up, you find that, hey, how come my UMS make little money? Because it's slow, there's a reason. Okay, so you want to focus on those explosive stock and you wait for good timing to buy. Right, next stock, Capitaland. Capitaland is good because I have this stock picked up last week. I can able to show you the reason why I buy it. Okay, Capitaland. Okay, Capitaland. There you go. There you go. Now, this is last Friday. Okay, so this is what I was staring at last Friday. Okay, the whole trading range. Okay, you can see the whole trading range. It went up with higher volume and then it goes sideways. Okay, it goes sideways with low volume. So I was waiting for the volume to hit the high, which of course, okay, I already set the volume. Sorry. I already set the volume right here. Capitaland last week. Also, therefore, when it broke the high, it alerted me, and that is where I took action, Capitaland, and today I'm still sitting on profit. Tapi the profit not very much lah, not very much. It is still about within 3% profit, so not a clear winner yet. Those clear winner, I will say more than 10%, more than 20% is called big win. So this is how I classify my win. So this one to me, I wouldn't even call it safe yet because it can anytime power it back. Okay, I may have to get out at break even. So for me, small, only 1 to 3% profit for Capitaland. Hopefully it run like this. Okay, hopefully it run like this. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. Now, weekly chart, there is something that I need to warn because it is going up with low volume. So this week is very key. Hopefully it can achieve as high volume on the weekly chart like 43 million as it goes up. Then I know that, okay, it is choo-choo train on the way up. Then I got no more worries about this stock. Otherwise, based on what I'm seeing now, still not out of the woods yet. Okay, still not out of the woods yet. We need a very strong volume this week to come in. Today is only Tuesday. Okay, today is only Tuesday. So we still have Wednesday to Friday to give us more volume. Well, hopefully tomorrow it comes in. Since we're at Capitaland, let's take a look at city development. Is it going up as well? Oh, city development is not going up yet. Or haven't go up yet. But this in itself looks like, okay, you see, okay, you see, take a look at this. This consolidation, sorry. This consolidation zone, what do you think? Who is in control? What do you think? Who is in control? What do you think? Who is in control, guys? If you think buyer, you comment buyer. If you think seller, you comment seller. Hey, not bad, guys. Today, I think we hit a high of 280 viewers. Okay, if you can cross 300, if you can cross 300, I will show you my portfolio. If you want to see my portfolio, then help me share. Or tell all your friends, hey, this guy is going to show his portfolio. Then if you cross 300, I can show you my portfolio. My portfolio, nothing great. Got winner, got loser. I just want to be sharing with you all the stocks that I am trading so that you see those stocks that I talked about for the past 1 hour is really something that I am trading. Buyer. Hey, Regal Teo try to be cute. Regal Teo, you're cute. User. Got link. User, I like your style. Yes, buyer. So city development is definitely much more bullish than the SIA or the SETs based on the consolidation. So now at least you learn how to see a consolidation, whether is it going to go up or come down. Look at the volume spike and what color is the candle. Okay, so that is city development. Let's see what else. Golden Agri. Golden Agri. Hey, by the way, let me share with you this market strength index. Okay, so we are officially into nearly a 2-month rally. Hey guys, this one, right, is very powerful. No, it hasn't come down yet. No? So therefore, the market is rotating very nicely. Now, inside this green zone, since November, after the vaccine is found, okay, in the Singapore market, what are we looking at? We saw blue chips went up first. Then we saw the second liner move up. We saw technology today. So you can see the rotating interest. Even REITs also went up one round. So you can see the rotating interest coming into the Singapore market during this green zone. So it is very bullish. Like I said many weeks ago, I still foresee the market continue to rally into the Christmas week, Santa rally. Okay, into the Christmas week, Santa rally. So long this green zone, green fat zone continue to rise, and it has got room to rise, I think we are looking at more upside. Okay, something like this. The April to June period. Also, make the best use of this opportunity, guys. Make the best use of this opportunity. 能够赚多少就赚多少 because you never know when the party is going to end. It has been going on for about 6 weeks already. Okay, 6 weeks already. So once we hit 2021 January, have to be careful, yeah? Have to be careful. Let's see, 2017 is one of the best year. Let's see. 2017, okay, late December, Santa rally happens, and then we have a wonderful January and February. Okay, January, February before the market corrects in February, March period. Okay, so this is what we are looking at. So let's take a look at 2019. This you see, every time February, March, right, always have a risk that the market can come down. Also be careful lah. So last hooray already. So this one also the same. February and March, the market can come down. 2018 December also the same. December, Christmas that week, market rally into January. So we are in a very, very good spot, guys. We are in a very good spot. So February and March, remember, be careful. Okay. Santa rally again. Last 3 years got Santa rally, last 3 years. 2017, I was in Japan. 2018, I was in Hong Kong. 2019, last year, I was in Australia. This year, I'm in Singapore. 不错啦，没有花钱去旅行拿钱 hood market 也是不错啦。Okay, so you can see last 4 years all got Santa rally, Santa rally. So this likely to go up. Okay, likely to go up. So do not waste this opportunity I would say. So take note of that. So golden agri, it is not a stock that I'm very familiar with. And anyway, you look at the chart right now, you see, I see selling. I don't see any buyer in control. Okay, so this stock right now, I don't see any buyer in control. It's on the way down. So maybe it needs some consolidation. Okay, for golden agri. If I see golden agri, I want to see Wilmar. Now, Wilmar is a funny stock. Ming is a profitable company, yet the share price don't want to go up. So for this kind of stock, you apply what strategy? Smarter way to buy low, guys. Use the smarter way to buy low to tackle Wilmar. Okay, I think the earning is still going to be good come quarter 3 in their financial year. Okay, quarter 3, quarter 4 in their financial year. I think it's still going to be good. It's just that right now, stock Gong Tao still cannot go up yet. Also, pay attention to Wilmar. If you're interested, you have to use the smarter way to buy low because it is not breaking out. Okay, so don't break out and go and chase. You end up catch the shadow. Okay, so that is for 财神 rally. Regal Teo, 财神 rally. When is the CNY New Year? February, right? February. CNY, I think is this weekend, 18, 19. Let's see. Public holidays 2021. Chinese New Year 12 and 13. 情人节哦。哇 14 of February is 初三 so a lot of couple cannot go out already. Also, it is going to be February. So it's going to be February. So after February, 含金饼so after Chinese New Year, be careful. Wow. So which means we have a good chance of having this Santa rally extend into January, maybe here pull back a bit and then rally into Chinese New Year. Also, watch out for it. Okay, watch out for it. We want to hear from you. Don't want. Oh, MOM ah. Shit, I should participate. Maybe got NTUC voucher. Ayah, wasted. Okay, so that is Wilmar. So let's see. Oceanus. For Chinese New Year, is it? 鲍鱼啊. Hey, the stock has this thing you have to be careful. This one is a special demarcation put by SGX, for this kind of stock under watch list. So it is doing, I know it's doing 鲍鱼 or abalone. Okay, you can see the earnings per share improving. Okay, operating income also improving. Q3 swing into profit. But I'm not. Only Nengjiam this stock. Okay, Nengjiam, forget it. Last time when I traded it was at least it's higher than this. Let's see. I think it's 2008. 没有这样便宜的啦，以前 why this stock suddenly become so jialat? Last time is 40 cent, 50 cent stock So this kind of stock, I'm not interested. I am not interested. Very dangerous. The party can end suddenly. Then you are the last one, like musical chair. You're the last one without the chair. Then Matam, Oceanus. Actually, the FA is not too bad. It's just that the earnings very erratic. I got better choice, so I'm not going to trade Oceanus. Okay, so let's see. Last one, come. Last stock. Right, while you're talking, while you're typing the last stock, right, let me talk about Capital R China. Okay, Capital R China from Master Gary Huang. This stock walao eh, 气到我半死. I think I talked about this stock last week. See, this one is drawn last week, ascending triangle breakout. So the price target 140. Okay. You see today, it went up very strong and pull back on low volume. This one buyer in control. Now, more importantly is Capital R China Trust manages, I think, a number of shopping center in China. I forgot how many shopping center and offices. Since October, November, right, I already followed the news on this Capital China that most of the malls are back into operation. I think all of them, and they are already near pre-COVID foot traffic level. And yet the share price that time doesn't want to go up. Wow, 極死人真係係. Finally, last week breakout very strongly. 苦盡甘來. I have this stock for long term collecting dividends. It is giving about 6 or 7% dividend before it broke the 130. Okay, before it broke the 130. So this one is one of my core holdings. I'm just going to hold and ride it. So in case you are following this stock, it's an ascending triangle pattern. And then the price target from this triangle projection is 140. 140. So let's see. But I'm not trading this stock. This stock is to hold tight and compound the return by reinvesting in the dividends. Okay. SunPower. SunPower is a good stock. SunPower is a good stock. Right? I show you the chart. Those of you who have been here with me for the past 1 hour and 20 minutes, you see this chart, you will know who is in control here. Earning is also solid. This is a clean energy company. Solar, clean energy company. Okay. One look, buyers are in control. Look at the volume spike and look at when it's consolidating, it's always low volume. The thing is, SunPower has already run up and already start to consolidate for the whole month of December until now. Okay, so long it don't come down, I think it's okay for me to continue to hold it. Okay, right now what you are looking at is a classical going higher with lower volume, so it has to rest and consolidate. So that is my view on SunPower. Now you see on the weekly chart, it really started to consolidate last week. If this week consolidate, next week maybe Santa Rally it will participate and push it towards 80 cents hopefully. 80 cents hopefully. So that is SunPower. Okay, we have SunPower. We have SunPower as well, so very good month for us. All right. Now, as you see, we are now talking about Santa rally. Okay, now let me ask you this question: do you know what stock to buy to participate Santa rally or not? Is your portfolio hanging on to winners or not? Okay, if your answer is no to any of the question above, you need help. Okay, you need help. So every week I will use a different method to bring you over to my next segment of the presentation. And do you know what segment is that? Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what segment is that? Anybody want to make a guess? What segment is that? The next segment? Anybody want to make a guess? What segment is next after the stock analysis? Hi lah, you all are right lah. It's the mentorship program. Wow, 厉害. Since you all get it right, I shall not disappoint you. Okay, I shall not disappoint you. You are right. So if you do not know what stock to buy, don't know how to make money from the Singapore Stock Exchange, and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about over the past 1 hour and a half, and you don't know what to look at on the chart, okay, let me welcome you to a 3 months of training with Chart Nexus on trading this SGX. Okay, so during this 3 months, it's going to be live firing exercise. Okay, live firing exercise. It is not asking you to go and read some books and then you try on your own after a weekend of training. No, I will be with you with my community of members every single day. 实战演习. Okay, we trade together, we find stocks together. So you will get 3 support items, support tools to help you in your 3 months of training. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you, the Facebook, okay, private invite page. Now, this is the private invite page, which is different from the Chart Nexus Facebook page over here. Okay, it is different from the Chart Nexus Facebook page over here. Okay, now this is the public page. Okay, public page where we use it to do marketing. Okay, when you use it to do marketing. So this is a private page. Okay, and the training video for the chart reading and the stock selection procedures are all inside this video right here. Okay, and as part of the training, the 3-month training, you have access to all the tools that I'm using, including the right hand side over here for the fundamentals, the chart, okay, the screener rules, what rules to use, and most importantly, this real-time alert charting platform only available to my members. Okay, we collaborate with UOB Kay to come up with this platform. It's called CG Plus, Chart Genie Plus. There's a plus behind. Okay, the one that is free for everybody to use is called Chart Genie without the plus. So with the plus, only for our members. Okay, only for our members. So let me come back to this. Okay, now the first few videos will teach you how to use the software. Okay, video 1.1 to 1.3 will tell you how to use the software. Then the rest will be on the chart reading. Okay, now how to read trend and volume, and this is the one more important. I'm going to highlight the more important videos to you. Now these are all videos on demand, which means that once you gain access to this group, you can go and look at this video any time of the day, of the night during the 3 months. So it's all yours. Okay, so you can do it during your working hours. Nobody knows. All right. So this is the video that is very important. How to determine volume trigger. Now we only pay attention to the stock only when it trigger high volume. But how high is high so that we want to pay attention to the stock? You can see all my alerts are all configured at volume levels. Union Gas, ISDN, Sembcorp, Japfa, UMS or on volume. So only when the volume reach a significant level before I want to pay attention to the stock. Okay, so you learn inside this video, 20 minutes, it will change the way you look for stocks to trade. Okay, and you've got advanced price action reading, like advanced shooting star. When do you recognize a shooting star? And more importantly is shooting star, not all shooting star is deadly. So there are some shooting star that is not deadly, that you see it, you can still hang on to the stock. So this is the video that will teach you that. Smarter way to buy low, the assets, the SIA I mentioned about. So this is the video to watch. Now, risk management is the most important of all. Video 5, 5.1, and 6. Okay, so for position sizing, how many shares should you buy for each trading opportunity? You pay attention to this video over here. And about your portfolio, how many stocks should you own at one time? And when the market is bullish on the way up, you need to sell some stocks. Okay, you cannot hold the whole portfolio and keep going high, and then suddenly the stock market go against you and you never sell. You go back to break even. I think it happened a lot of time to a lot of people, and you don't know why. Okay, so this is the video that will tell you sometimes you need to sell some stock and hold some stock to ride the trend. Build your profit buffer. Okay, I always tell my members, build your profit buffer. So this is the video to show you that. Okay, so this is the most important videos inside this training, 3 months of training. And discussion is where daily we are going to explore stocks together and discuss, okay, opportunity together. Like this today, 15th of December, you can see we talk about Hong Leong Asia today. Okay, and then some of members, this was Yangzijiang. And then when I see REITs, because I myself collect REITs, so when I see REITs at very attractive level, I will highlight as well. Okay, so this is the value of being inside this community. Every Monday night, I will conduct a 1.5 hour training. Okay, so this was taken last evening. So all the new members, old members, all will come together, and then we will go into this video and we'll go through how to calculate VT level for some of the stocks that we are tracking, updates on the stocks that we are tracking, and so on. Okay, so that repetitive analysis and also keep using the same strategy will help you ingrain the method into your psychology. Then you will never forget how to analyze a chart. So this is the community that you will gain access to, and you have access to these 3 tools. Like I said, these 3 tools, this is the ESP Master Pro, and it comes with this fundamental as well. Okay, so these tools are all yours during the 3 months. And then you have got a real-time alert over here delivered to your mobile phone. Okay, which means that during the market hours, after the market open at 9 to 10 a.m. and then the market starts to go slow, right? You don't want to sit in front of the computer and wait for the signal to come. You go and do your housework. Okay, you go and watch your Netflix. When your mobile phone ring, okay, then you pay attention to these stocks. You can see all these stocks that we are tracking, mid-volume trigger level. So you take a look at the chart, and then if the chart tells you that buyers are stepping into the stock, which you will learn from the training, then you can buy these stocks. Okay, at what price to buy? Training will tell you. Now those I'm also started to upgrade my service. To upgrade my service to all members, that some stocks where I personally feel that it has got a slightly more advantageous bullishly to the stock. Okay, that means there is something more advantageous of this particular signal. I will highlight. Okay, I will highlight like AEM today, and then this is to tell them meeting yesterday. And let me see. There's a few more like Olam yesterday. Okay, Olam. Capitaland. Capitaland last week. Fuyi also we have. Not we have, but we highlighted Fuyi. Okay. And yeah, so these are the daily alerts that we receive. So once I see something that I like, then I will highlight. Okay, so this is the extra service that I provide to extra service, not special service that I provide to all members. Okay, so these are the 3 support tools to help you during these 3 months to learn how to trade together with me. Remember, live firing exercise, we're going to trade together. All right, so this is the link. I think my assistant has already highlight and pin up the comment under the comments field in the Facebook Live. So you can click on the link to go to the sign up page and then sign up. So this is my profile, and these are the testimonials of my members. Okay, so you want to see the latest testimonial, latest comment from the members, you can come to this Facebook page, Chart Access Facebook page, and then you can scroll through. Okay, let me just randomly pick one for you. Okay, Kelvin Su. I have never felt so confident to trade before I joined this training, because what I have learned before are wrong in trading. What I have learned from Yihua, me, really helps a lot to get what I have lost in the stock market before. It's a good platform to learn in stock trading, benefit from his sharing and coaching. More important thing is earn money from his lesson. Okay, continue this program after COVID-19 phase 3. Jeffrey, Jeffrey, 原来你在这边哦。Jeffrey, no fluff, simple and effective. Everyone can learn. Portfolio and risk management guidance is stop cross. This one is very important. I need to highlight. Okay, I pay a lot of attention to risk management. I am not for contra. Okay, so if today you want to play contra and whatnot, this program is not for you. Intraday trading, this program is not for you. This program is for getting into good stock for swing trading. That means you go in and then you hold for days, for weeks, for months. As long as the trend persists, we hang on to the stock. If the trend weakens, if there's a reason to sell, we will sell the stock. Okay, so that is the strategy here. Not contra, not intraday trading. Okay. So this is where you can come in here to read more about the kind words put up by my members. I think Daniel also helped me put in some kind words at the comments. Daniel, thank you. Every week you are here to support. Thank you very much. And then let me see. Yep, that's all. So your investment to this 3 months, that will make a hell lot of difference to your trading, to your investment in the Singapore market, is only at $291. Right? You also shocked, right? I'm sure you are shocked if you see this for the first time. Okay, now reason being, okay, when we started this, we were previously doing classroom type of training. We only move online because of COVID-19 forces us to move online. As you know, we cannot conduct physical training at the classroom anymore. So we move online. And now, last night, Lee Hsien Loong just mentioned we are moving into phase 3. Okay, very soon next year, the online, the physical training may be made permissible. So therefore, this online training may no longer exist. We haven't confirmed yet. But one thing for sure I can guarantee you is the price will no longer stay at 291. I've said this for the last 2 weeks. Okay, come next few weeks, okay, I don't know exactly which week because we are trying to rush the page out, so we encounter some problem with the page, so now we can only still offer at 291. Once that new price is ready, okay, the back end is done, you are going to see a new price, okay, very, very soon. Also, you take advantage of this low quantum 3-month training right now, right here tonight. Sign up for it so that you do not miss this very, very affordable investment to learn training. If you send your child to learn 粗算, which I just sent my child to learn 粗算, the abacus, it's going to cost more than this. If you send your child to go and learn violin, it's going to cost more than this. Okay, so it's time to invest in yourself during this lockdown period, phase 2. Okay, you're still working from home. So instead of just working from home, learn investment, learn trading. 好，话说完了。If you got any question with regards to this training program, feel free to comment at the comment field in Facebook Live. Me and my assistant will help to address. Okay, so if you have really decided that this 3-month program is for you, okay, and you enjoy and you learn what I have shown you over the past 1.5 hours, feel free to go to the link also posted up at the comment field to sign up for this very special price. Okay, now, any question? Feel free to comment. Genting, thank you, no problem, no problem. 要就快哦，291不是永远在这边的哦，下一次变成921哦。过奖了 DT， 应该的哦，大家能够见面就是一种缘分 You see, the internet is so wide and big. You happen to be here, you happen to join my program. Definitely, I want to give you my best effort. Like I always say, 有钱一起赚. Right? Anyone got any question with regards to the training program? Okay, under the comments field, my assistant already pinned up. And also we have a WhatsApp number. So if you have any question, all right, you want to ask my assistants, tomorrow they will respond, not tonight. Tonight they need to sleep already, 10:30. So you can WhatsApp us. Tomorrow they will respond. Okay, like I said, these 291 do not miss. Do not miss. Yes, Shai Swai, it includes the software. During these 3 months. Include the software. Or in Chinese, there's a saying, 欲先善其事，必先利其器. Okay, you must have the best tool. So I have all the best tools. Real-time chart, end-of-day chart, screener, fundamental, all the tools you have access. Patrick, signing up. Yes, we will have a dealer contact you. So you follow the instruction, okay? You follow the instruction in the welcome email. So those of you who sign up, you will receive a welcome email. You follow the steps inside the email to gain access to all these tools, okay? And also for the UOB Keihin account. Only go through me, Don't anyhow go and open with Keihin and then you tell me you want access, maybe you'll be blocked. Also must go through me so that we can open up your access. Oh, Santa ready. 来，开一首歌来听。Let's listen to one song.
I need to stay well for the ones who come.
What? I need to stay well. Right? Any question? Feel free. I'm still around. Christine Ko, are all the training in Singapore shares? Yes, it's all in Singapore shares. I do have another program for Bursa stocks. Okay, Bursa stocks also have. Only Bursa and Singapore stocks. So we will use the time for one song, okay? 一首歌的时间，把你的问题全部问到完，然后我们就收工，好不好 ？Everybody. If we sign up now, what happens as your fees increase? Will our extension same price? Okay, if you sign up now, you will still tag to this 291. Then you will not be affected by any increase in the price in the future. But very important, because once you sign up, it's recurring. So long you keep your subscription active and there's no gap in between. That means you don't stop and then 1 year later you come and renew, right? It will be the new price. If you continuously sign up, then it will be the same price. We are also looking to be honest, we are also looking to change the model, like 3 months subscription. We may go back to the 1 year. So this is something to take note of. You know, this is very good value, right? Why everybody saw this is very good value. So it cannot be forever, or good thing will not be forever. So really, trust me. When we increase the price, then you will have to go for the higher value one. US stock 不行啦 ，DT 不行，我只有一条命嘞。2 market already very 凶了，我 3rd market to support. Now, for me to trade 3 market, don't have to explain, very easy. But if I have to guide you guys along, right, you can see the effort I put into the support of all the members. If I include one US, I think I will die young. Oh, cannot, US cannot. Hey, the song is finishing soon, Okay, so like any more questions, feel free before we call it a night. YouTube, any question over at YouTube?好了好了，歌也唱完了，话也讲完了，股也研究完了。So that's all for tonight. The links will still be open, and I hope that you can take this advantage and quickly sign up before the price increase. So Santa Rally, we're looking forward to it. 2 weeks time. Let us Lillian, it doesn't include Hong Kong and China shares. Okay, doesn't include Hong Kong and China shares. Only Singapore shares for 291. Okay, only Singapore shares. I know. Okay, let me talk about this. I know a lot of people are always from Singapore market, nothing to trade, very slow. But really, it can be done. There are a lot of stocks that really can make money one. In Singapore market, it's just that you go and focus on the traditional stock like Costco lah, Yangzijiang lah, and then what else? Those stocks like Indo Agri lah, those are the 10 years ago stock, Capitaland, Sembcorp, Marine, all these 10 years ago stock. So now there's a new generation of stock take over. So you must look at them instead. Okay, so that is my advice to you. Singapore market is still exciting. There are still money to be made. Patrick, hi. Make money already. Make money. Make payment already. Okay, welcome. Okay, you will receive a welcome email. Just follow the instruction. Okay. 聽講 support 聽講第一個有紅包夾哈，第一個他第一次教我們的紅包夾不？開玩笑。OK 啦，時間不早了 10:45 p.m. already. Time to go to New York. Also, those of you who are in New York together, 好啦 we talk about this one Angmo stock that I'm looking at. Okay, in a moment of weakness, Walmart. I'm actually looking to buy Walmart. It's not here. Walmart. Wrong tool. Walmart. Those of you who are trading Wall Street. Walmart. Now, Walmart, I don't have the FA. Okay, now Walmart earnings is very strong and also have got online presence, can fight Amazon. So it is on an uptrend. Now, I always go for uptrending stock. Be it whatever market I trade, I look for uptrending stock. I will look for earnings with potential. Okay, so Walmart, I'm patiently waiting for it to come and kiss my downtrend line. Okay, to kiss my downtrend line. Okay, so this is Walmart. Now, one lobang for you. My combo. Okay, Walmart, pay attention. Go and look at the chart and wait for the moment to buy it. Okay, so with that, I will end tonight's session. Thank you for making tonight successful. I truly and thoroughly enjoy discussing stocks with you. And next week, I hope you will come back again and bring more friends and share to more people. Okay, let's get this Singapore community going. Currently, it's still smaller than the Malaysia one that I'm leading. Okay, because Wednesday is the Malaysia one. It's nearing 600 soon. Okay, so Singapore one, I hope we can get as many people as we can. Okay, and that's all for tonight. Everybody sleep tight and I'll see you soon. Bye.